ready to feed one of our sea lions or harbor seals, you do so with a quick motion and not dangling the fish in the air at all. Now, for harbor seals and sea lions are both protected under what's called the Marine Mammal Protection Act of 1972. What that says is that any seal leader can touch, feed, or otherwise interact with any wild marine animal or its owners. A very cool opportunity to safely and legally do so. As I mentioned, we do have two different species here at Pacific Northwest, the California sea lion and the smaller harbor seals, both of which are very closely related to each other. They are both members of the family Pinniped, which is the group of animals that include seals, sea lions, and walruses. One of the most common questions we get asked here is how do you tell the difference between a seal and a sea lion? While they are very closely related to each other, they do have a number of physical and behavioral differences that set them apart. That's what you're looking for because it's a lot easier to tell the difference. The easiest way is actually their coloration. Sea lions tend to be a solid brown or beige color. Sometimes if they're up and out of the water for a long time, they'll be a little bit lighter, but they get a solid color. Now, if you guys would consider yourself an extrovert here, if you like to party on the weekends, well then you might have a little bit in common with the sea lion. Sea lions are very social animals. You'll see them often to each other over very long distances, or sometimes even just in play. Earlier if some of you guys were extroverts, but how many of you guys consider yourself an introvert? Some of you guys, okay. Well, then you have a little bit more in common with a harbor seal. They are not nearly as social as the sea lions are. In fact, they have a little bit more of a personal bubble and like to keep to themselves. And they're also not nearly as vocal as the sea lions. Harbor seals will occasionally grunt or snort, but for the most part, they keep themselves very quiet.
Watch your space, mate.
And they have, of course, a very different coloration pattern than the California sea lions. If you guys look at some of the harbor seals way out the front side of the habitat, that smaller shaded cove area, you'll notice some of them are kind of a speckly color, almost like a granite countertop. If you see one that has those speckles, then that means you're probably looking at a harbor seal. And despite all of those differences, one thing that both harbor seals and California sea lions both do have in common is, of course, their love of seafood. These animals do eat a lot of seafood out in their natural habitat. But now it's become a challenge for them as the fish populations of the animals on the line have been overlooked due to overfishing practices. Which now means for our seafood. What that means is that the fish or seafood that we're purchasing out of the grocery store or the local restaurant was prepared in a way that did not use those harmful overfishing practices. And there are plenty of resources out in the wild for these animals like seals and sea lions to rely on. If you're at a restaurant and you want to order sustainably sourced seafood, you can make sure you just ask your server to check if that seafood you're ordering was indeed sustainably sourced.
Hey, Bill,
Welcome to the Pacific North. My name is Brendan. I'm part of the education team here at SeaWorld Orlando. We're looking at the sea lion TV group in Lake Cold. We'll be talking about some of the differences between the harbor seals and the sea lions, both of which you can observe here at the Pacific. Physical and behavioral differences, and some of the ways that we can help protect wild seals and sea lions in their natural habitat, such as always shopping sustainably for our seafood. And once again, just to reiterate a couple of safety reminders, please make sure that we keep all personal items, any water bottles, phones, and cameras, or selfie sticks on our side of the habitat only. Please make sure to know if there is anything that's over those barriers around the edges of the habitat. And if you guys choose to
The what you see before you in the boat area. If you look down, it looks like a boat.
Let's go to the umbrella.
On average, it takes around an hour or so to complete the exhibit thoroughly.